That wasn't edited. That actually happened. As you should know, horses kind of have a problem when an animal gets too close to them, which is totally understandable because they have to worry about predators like wolves, coyotes, foxes, and even bears, cougars, and yeah, wolves. And they don't like when a dog-like animal comes to them because their instinct tells it it's like a wolf. You see, horses have self-preservation, a lot like donkeys, and although they are skittish animals, they will attack when threatened, and their attacks leave very few dogs left. See, this dumb dog gets too close to a horse and pays with surprise. The horse sticks his feet out as a warning, but then he kicks the dog as a real warning. This horse stomps this dog. The dog walks away with his life. But I think he'll learn a lesson next time he approaches a horse. This horse beats on a dog and then kicks it. This foolish dog attacks a horse that is literally driving with people, and it ended up praying it life. Even a man is seen trying to hit the dog, and they calm the dog down. But the horse it's got to be pretty traumatizing having a dog. These horses and dogs looks like they're actually friends. They seem to be playing with each other and nothing is wrong. The stubborn goat comes. This is why I hate goats so much. This goat refuses to leave these horses alone, even when they try kicking the hoofed animal. The goat is stubborn and keeps on staying there. It probably would have stayed there, knowing goats. Goats are crazy animals. This man was walking around. This horse kicked a goat. I don't know if the goat did something or was the horse like jealous or something. Pretty sure the horse was jealous. It was actually kind of funny though. This horse defends itself from a goat and kicks it in the head. The goat walks away alive, but a few more kicks can seriously injure the goat. I'm pretty sure the goat stayed there, knowing how stubborn goats are. They don't really listen. This horse tramples a dog. Or a deer. No, it was a deer. It tramples the deer, and the deer learns his lesson. He is kicked to the ground. This horse and cat knew each other for a very long, and they were friends, and they had no intention of leaving each other, and they were best friends. Yeah, zebras and horses aren't related. The zebras are far more aggressive and more stubborn. Pretty sure you know the rivalry against the zebra and the lion. The lion is the ultimate predator, and the zebra knows it. So sometimes the zebra either pays with its life and dies, or it retaliates and kicks the lion right in the jaw. For the record, a horse has never broken a lion's jaw, but a horse can inflict several injuries to a lion. Look at a draft horse. Horses are twice the size of a lion and can trample it to death. And if you don't believe me, literally Google it. It might say a lion can overpower a horse, but a strong Arabian horse or draft horse, the lion is insta killed. Yeah, zebras will retaliate if they can. But talking about an animal that is literally related to a donkey, yeah, let's just say Eeyore ain't innocent at all. So while you can hire a donkey, donkeys apparently look after livestock better than dogs, but you can hire an alpaca or a llama, but donkeys seem to be better than all of those animals. So if I were you, I would rather get a donkey. They hate foxes and they kill coyotes. So now you know why Eeyore is so depressed. He's been out here kicking, G-checking foxes, eating coyotes, and despite the myths that horses are herbivores, yeah, would a horse ever do this? Now you know why Eeyore was never depressed. He was just thinking about the horrible war crimes he committed. And also, Eeyore and Winnie the Pooh are pretty much not friends, or they are friends, but one time a full-grown male donkey kicked the life points out of a young, inexperienced grizzly bear. One of ranchers found the bear several ribs was broken, and it had a punctured lung. So yeah, Eeyore and Winnie the Pooh, they have rivals. They have rivalry. Yeah, so now you know why zebras are so stubborn. There's that one time when a grizzly bear kicked to death by a dog. Knowing zebras, they're vicious. Basically, they have a harem of their own females, and basically the male can get crippled by a pride of lions or a clan of hyenas, and this can end up killing him. So instead of letting the zebra foal live, he instead kills it. The young filly is brutally murdered by its father, and its mother, well, she tries to protect it but fails. And I've seen zebras kick, warthogs and what else? Oh, and wildebeests. So next time you see a crocodile death rolling a zebra, you might not feel as bad. And zebras have a kick force of 300 psi, or 3,000 kilograms or newtons, and that kick is 10 times stronger, and that kick is several times stronger than a giraffe's kick, and giraffes have been known to decapitate lions in the process, and giraffes are pretty tall, so their kick can cause a few injuries, but zebras, you should never feel bad for a zebra. Oh, and did I ever mention that story? I feel like I did, but we have to mention. So there was one time a young male zebra named Jumu attacked and bit one of his keepers. One of the dumbest gazelles freaked out and ran into a barrier and proceeded to snap its spine. They said the gazelle was apparently spooked by the zebra attacking his zookeeper, and it just was like, I'm committing suicide, and it just ran into a wall. Zoo officials said the animal must have been spooked by the zebra attacking the trainer. And that's the whole reason why we don't ride these striped donkeys. They're related to donkeys, not horses. But to be honest, but to be honest, you can't blame an animal dressed in a black and white coat. And zebras are vengeful. So yeah, you can't trust an animal born in its own prison jumpsuit. Oh, and you know when I mentioned that a zebra's kick is 10 times stronger than a red kangaroo's kick, and a giraffe's kick. Well, fun fact, if you ever see a kangaroo in the water, your dog is about to be murdered. You see, kangaroos respond to threats by going into the water until their arms are nearly soaked into the water. They go in water to escape predators, and when a predator like a dog or a wild dog named a dingo goes into the water, foolishly goes into the water, the kangaroo reverses baptism and drowns the dog. Do not go skinny dipping. Go skinny dipping with a kangaroo. He isn't looking to swim with you. He's looking to take your dog's life, and he'll be happy to take your life too. So you should never trust a kangaroo when it is in the water. You shouldn't also go to help your dog, because if the kangaroo thinks you're trying to threaten it, it'll kick you. Also, if you're in conflict with a red alpha male kangaroo, you want to cough, because that is how alpha males avoid fights. They cough. So you want to cough. This woman forgot to cough, and now she's being choked up by this kangaroo. Also, kangaroos have a powerful, strong kick. In my opinion, they're a mix between a bunny rabbit and a deer on steroids. And kangaroos are good boxers, and they know how to act. So that is kind of a wholesome video. Or worrisome video. I don't know what to call it. No, it's just I always wanted to well, honestly, this is a message to everyone who has zebras. We need to start killing zebras and eating them. We can't domesticate them. I'm just kind of saying we need to start eating zebras. Don't eat horses. Don't eat donkeys. Don't even eat rhinos. If they're related to horses, don't eat them. And I hope you guys liked the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Woo whoopie 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 whoop. Whoopie 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 whoop. Whoopie 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 whoop. Whoopie 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 whoop. Whoop.